Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 21st of August, 2024. We're back. CJ's here. He's wearing a hockey shirt. He's wearing a red hat. He's all red. He's all red. He read all his books today. We're doing GQ Baseball. 5 boxes. 2022 edition. Break number 13. Don't forget, if you're selling your cards, sell them with us. Consign them with us to the Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. We are a consigner. We'll get you 100% or more the winning bid price. When you sell cards that go for over $50, the percentage is a little less if your card sells for less than $50. Email me, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. I will send you all the information. I will give you advice, what cards to sell at the auction, what cards not to. I'll help you out if I can, so send me an email. Got a bunch of people paid this week. So far, so pretty good stuff. Here are your teams. Alan, A's, Marlins. Adam, Giants. Alan with Guardians. Travis, roping in the Rockies. Derek, Rays, Yankees. Paul with the Phillies. Thomas with a sty in his eye. Need to take care of that. Red Sox. Travis, Royals. Keith, filled with joy, Mets. Amy on par with the Brewers. Kringles, Astros. Brian with the Mariners. Doc, Padres. Brandon, don't call me Ryan Leaf with the Cardinals. Aaron at the bar, Pirates. Walter, Angels. Doc with the World Champion Rangers. Brian with the Braves. Brandon with the Dodgers and Blue Jays. Paul with the Twins. The other Paul, a lot of Pauls out there with the Cubs. Melody, also known as Denise with the D-backs. Doc, Nationals. Josh Will, Reds. Nick, Orioles. And Paul, Tigers, White Sox. Every single card in this break ships. A little bit more time-consuming break, but I'll try my best to speed it along. Vault starts tonight.
My first vault.
Your first vault? That's true.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Those of you that have been missing out getting into our vault breaks, there's one on Friday that still has spots left. I've had a lot of people email me, not angry, but they were upset, I guess disappointed that the first 2 filled up in like 5 seconds. There's spots sitting out there for Friday. Alert, alert.
One just went.
There it goes. There they go.
There's 5 left.
They're dropping like flies. I would expect those to be gone within the hour. I got to go pack by pack on this so I can... Usually 5 or 6 cards, 4 or 5 cards back. There's a SP of some sort. Usually. SP is kind of tough to spot here. There's our short print. You get one of these per box. King Griffey Jr., any card numbered above 300 is an SP. There's 20 cards that are short print, so I guess you'd have to open 20 boxes in theory. If you did it perfectly, perfect collation, you'd get 20 SPs. But whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Got you. That's cool art.
It is cool art. If you're putting together the set, you really need to get the 20 short prints. That makes it a little tougher to do. Your first vault, Derek. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Your first vault. I hope you enjoy it, man. We are going to have some cards that may expand your collecting horizon. Acuna. Some cards you may go, I don't even know what that is. I think that's stupid. Well, you don't have to take it, you know. But hopefully this expands your collecting horizon. We've got some well-known cards. We've got some cards you've never seen before. We've got some very low pop stuff. Ohtani. This was the most fun I've had putting one together. This was the most fun.
Like a kid in a candy store?
It was real, yeah.
Cool.
Like, this one was fun. This one was fun. If you didn't read the details, we're going to have an average of 3 Jordan cards in every case. That's fun. Mookie Betts. I mean, he's the GOAT, so we had to, right, Dave? You know, 3 Jordans per case. That's pretty solid. 3 out of 11. I like that percentage. Mookie Betts.
I like them odds.
I like them odds. Hey, what's up, Scott? How you doing, man? John is here. John was the first one to comment today. Ooh, Akil Badu. Akil Badu. That's a nice one. That's going to go to the Tigers. Is it just me or do the autographs in this look awesome?
Sharp, man.
It is sharp. They're on card. It's not an expensive product. This is not a very expensive product. You can get these boxes pretty reasonably. Can get some pretty interesting stuff in here. All right, purple Luis Gil rookie. Luis Gil can breathe underwater. Yankees. Heupel. It's to 75.
Ooh.
Eat that. Crystal said, ew.
Like ooh bad or ooh good?
Crystal, you like Jordan, don't you? He's better than LeBron. You'll pass on every one of them? I don't think you will, Dave. I think, Dave, if it's your turn to pick and there's a very, very pricey one just staring you in the face, we're going to test that theory, Dave. We'll see what happens. Maybe you'll be presented with that theory. I don't think you'll be able to avoid it. When you got a big old value staring you right down the grill, Dave. We'll see. We'll see if you let that thing just pass you by. Manny Machado, we'll see what happens. We'll see about it.
I think Machado had a walk-off home run last night.
Did he kick someone when he's rounding the bases?
No, they were chanting his name or something along those lines, and he delivered.
Zerpa, is that a... I'm always looking to see if these are... short prints. Check through your cards. I may have missed like a logo swap, or you always want to check for short prints in your cards when you get them. Joey Gallo, Turner, De La Cruz. I think that's a normal card. Normal card. You sent Paul all the Jordan cards you had. Bad decision, Crystal. Good for Paul, bad for you. Way to go, Paul. All right, Santana. Santana on the guitar. Kansas City Royals. That's a black and white. Should be to 50. You just sent them to him for free? That's 50 of 50, by the way.
eBay 101.
eBay uno de uno. Hey, Dave, if you were in the vault, I would pass on you. I'd let the next guy...
Bryce Harper. Skadoosh.
Oh, say that again.
Bryce Harper, skadoosh.
Skadoosh. Kringle's just skadooshed. Clean up on aisle 7. All right, moving along.
That's where you need a hanky. You know what I mean?
Oh man. Oh man.
Are you picturing it?
I'm trying not to.
Oh.
I hope you had some good Jordan cards there, Crystal. Biggio. We have a Chrome Bohm. Chrome Bohm. It's a Chrome Bohm. You like that? It's hard to be a, it's not hard to be a breaker, but it's hard to be that witty. You know what I mean?
I haven't been a chrome boom since high school.
Chrome Bohm. Remember when your whole car was all chrome? The whole thing? You chromed it all?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, that's like one of those cyber trucks.
You'd rather have the moose knuckle card. Yeah, Dave says if he's in the vault and a Jordan card comes up, he's passing on it. And Doc says, Dave, he'll take it. He might even give you a free checkup, Dave. He might even see what's going on in there.
Hey, that's the card from the
He might see what's going on in there. There's a Chrome Trout. Refractor. There you go, Angels. Free colonoscopy for Dave. I don't know if I said it right.
Yeah.
Is it Stopey? Stoppy.
Colonoscopy?
Say it again.
Colonoscopy?
Oscopy?
Oscopy.
Oscopy.
Someone putting a camera where it's...
I don't think it's oscopy. I think it's ostopy.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know how you say it. I don't know. I was sick that day. Why are we talking about this? I don't know. The wit on this channel is why we stay, says Christo. Christo. The Count of Monte Cristo. Or Crisco. Purple. That is Arnaud. A rainbow trout, if you will. Can you imagine the price on MJ's cards in 40 more years? Yeah, Dave won't know that. He'll be sitting on the street, long beard, tattered shirt, holding a can.
Shirt's probably going to be worth something.
Shirt will be worth something. Wow. Only you would say that. Dave will be asking for quarters, and he'll be like, I used to have Jordan cards in my collection. I remember those days. Somebody will throw a LeBron card in the can, dig in the corner. All right, Houston Astros. I like to call this an amber frame. I like to call that an amber frame to $3.99.
Amber is the color
Hey!
of your energy.
Skeeter's here with this one comment of the night. I'm more curious to see what happens if there's a more expensive LeBron card and a Jordan card still remaining. What will people do? Well, I know what Dave will do. What about an expensive White Sox card versus an expensive Jordan card? What would Skeeter do? That's the question. Bryce Young sells higher than Montana. Can you really compare apples to apples, though? Montana and Bryce Young, you can't really compare. A Bryce Young PSA 10 rookie is not outselling a Montana PSA 10 rookie. I just want to throw that out there. So that's not even close. That's not even in the same stratosphere. How do you compare apples? You can't really compare apples to apples. Hey, Derek, you're a smart man. What do you think about what Derek said?
Did he spell the name right?
Close enough. What do you think?
Jeez.
Do you agree with Derek?
Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but
That's
yeah,
not what
I mean, yes, I think Jordan is better than LeBron, but
ooh, Dave!
Like 1A and 1B. You're killing me. You're killing me.
All aboard the obvious wagon.
Yeah, Jordan in a White Sox uniform. That'd be a cool card to have.
That would be cool.
That little SP sparkle.
Ooh, sparkle teeny. Michael Conforto. Did we get a short print here? No. It's hard to look at these.
Do you like the matte texture on these cards?
I do. They feel vintage.
Yeah.
I like to just kind of feel them up in the back room before we ship them to you. We've got Kana. I'm going to say Kana. Mets on-card autograph. Great signature.
It's going to Keith.
They made cards in the 1800s. Yeah, they made cards in the 1800s, Hamburger. You might see some cards from the 1800s in the vault. I'm just saying, I'm not confirming nor denying. I'm just saying you might see several. That's what I'm saying. LeBronda. Rich, you get a gold star. All right, this is the logo swap. Keep your eyes open, kids. It doesn't say Tex. It has the Rangers logo. That is a short print of Mr. Garcia. We call him a stud.
Good eye.
You like that?
That's a baseball eye right there.
I'm like an eagle.
Jeez.
It's a baseball eye. That's right. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a trained professional. Oklahoma.
Do we have any native Californians in the chat?
That means they're from California, right?
Yes.
All right. Just wanted to clear that up for everyone else. I knew that. I just wanted to clear that up for everyone else. Oh, there she is.
Specifically, anybody from LA. I'm heading out there for a couple days.
CJ has to go to LA.
I need some recommendations.
CJ has to fly to LA, go play golf for work, and fly right back.
Right? How dare I?
I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds horrible. Babe Ruth SP. That's probably one of the most desirable SPs in the set. Little Babe Ruth. Yankees. Do what?
Hamburglar said, "Pack it up, Mom's here."
Pack it up. Yeah, everybody straighten up. All the fun just got sucked out of the room. It's like when you open the what is it, the hatch on a spaceship. It's like, you know, all the pressure just gets sucked out. Everything gets sucked out into space. Hey, Crystal's. Did Carly hack Crystal's account? I feel like Carly has taken over Crystal's account lately. There's a lot of hate coming from Crystal's account.
Dane Dunning.
Dane Stunning. Is what we call him.
Dane Stunning.
Dane Stunning.
Dane Stunning Dunning.
This has too many cards in the pack. I'm not kidding. I can tell. There's too many cards in this pack.
Lance Lynn.
Oh, maybe it's just that there's a chrome card. Arenado refractor. When is he not, comma, Crystal capitalized on the Crystal. Capitalized. Carly's running our fantasy football league. Strangely enough, that sounds weird. That's like, you know, saying I'm working on your NASCAR. I'm like building a race car out back or something. Carly's running our fantasy football league along with Grandpa. Make sure you sign up. Go to our trading post on Facebook. At the top, it says Fantasy Football League sign up. Click on it. That's all you got to do. Go click on it and You can read about it. You can sign up right there. Easy as pie, as they say. How about a little Ambergy? Little Ambergy. Cute little Ambergy for the Reds. Little Ambergy. Who had the Reds there, Jimmy?
Let's go to Josh.
Josh.
Congrats.
Hey, do you think my email helped, Grandpa? I emailed everybody that played last year and said, hey, it's sign-up time again. That seemed like a no-brainer. I don't know why we didn't do that to start out. Did that help any? I feel like that... Is that a short print?
No. I don't know. Maybe
I
not.
feel like no. I'm going to go with CJ on that one.
I thought you were looking for the TEX to be the logo.
That's a logo swap. There's
Okay.
other things, too.
Yankee swap. Okay.
Tommy Pham. I approve of Ambergy. It's a good deal. You also approve of Warm Ranch. Oh, by the way, we're selling Warm Ranch $1 a shot. Got a couple people in line.
How much would it take to shoot a
Commercial?
shot of Warm Ranch? How much would somebody have to pay you to take a shot of Warm Ranch?
I don't think I'd do it for... I'm not... Well, what's the cut line? I'd do it for 100K.
100K?
Would you do it for 50K?
Yeah.
Would you do it for 1,000?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kidding. My cut line's lower than 100K, but I feel like that is a missing the black ink. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Check that one when you get it, Blue Jays. There is a missing the black ink version, but it would have been where this card was, so that's not. Cardinals, never mind what I said. Tommy Molina. Or Yachty Molina, not Tommy.
It's Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. It's Pete Rose to 50. Tommy. I'm going to call everyone Tommy. Tommy Passbreeg over here. Email made you do it. Click and boom. See, Doc, I like to make it simple. Grandpa and Carly like to make you, jump through hoops. Take a brain teaser test. You have to make a certain score. Carly didn't qualify. She's not going to be playing. She couldn't pass the IQ section. But, yeah, I just say you click and you sign up. That's what I say, Doc. Did you sign up?
I think so. I still got to pay, though.
CJ needs to pay. He's holding out on the money. He's holding up the whole operation here.
I'm probably the one.
CJ's holding up the whole operation.
Oopsies.
Ambergy.
I'll do it, I swear.
Sure, but not really. No one signed up after we sent it out. Well, Doc disagrees with you.
Corey Seager. Sorry.
Wow. Hans Kraus. I'm looking for Jackie Robinson Day variations. I'm looking for all kinds of things. I beat Carly last year. That's all that matters.
What did you place?
Not great. Middle of the pack.
Okay.
Middle of the pack. Not great.
So, are you throwing me in the pond with sharks?
Nah, not really.
You just got unlucky last year?
I don't know.
No,
everyone's excellent is what I meant. Yes, Sharks. Everyone's excellent. Kyle Schwarber. That's a light blue refractor for the Red Sox.
Hey, what good established team has he not been on? Phillies, Red Sox, Cubs.
Dallas Mavericks.
He hasn't been on the Yankees. I mean, jeez.
Most people go to the Yankees eventually.
Schwarber. I don't know, man. I don't think he'd cut his facial hair. He probably wouldn't.
Do you have to do that as a Yankee?
Yeah, you can only have a stash.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah,
really?
That's a thing. Yeah. Dress code. So if you're conservative, you probably would like the Yankees.
Bregman. What if I had a medical condition where I can't cut my beard?
Like a shaving waiver in the military?
Yeah, what if I was Charlie Blackmon?
Yeah, I don't think that he would sign with the Yankees.
Hey, thanks, Skeeter. Yeah, it wasn't like previous years. Yeah, Carly finished down there at the bottom of the barrel last year. All right, Barrios, Toronto. Team color match, Blue Jays with the blue parallelogram to 250. What, do I have 2 cards or 3? 2.
Do you remember your most, jackpot pick of the season last year? You're like, man, I can't believe I picked
I really don't.
Jaleel McLaughlin in week 2 versus the Chiefs, and he went off for 300 yards.
I do not remember.
Okay.
I think I picked Duvernay one week and he had 30 maybe. I don't know. Most of those picks don't work out. You always got to have one of those guys in your lineup, though. I don't remember exactly. Or no, maybe I picked Odell when he was like 1% owned one week. I never put Odell in my life. He had like 80 and a touchdown. I didn't have any crazy weird things. Otani, GQ Jim.
It's weird top loading this and this.
It is. It's a little strange.
I like it. It just says Cancer Ruby on the pack. Darn.
You sent an email to the person who hasn't paid.
Is that me?
That's what you said.
I didn't get an email from anybody.
This is Young. You must have paid already then. Nationals. You talking about CJ, Grandpa? We tied like 3 years, Skeeter. You didn't beat me. We tied 3 years. On our match play, we tied. I did pick Rashad White a lot. He was pretty good last year. A lot of catches. A lot of receptions. No long hair on the Yankees. I don't like that. I didn't know that actually. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, Bo Bichette. What if I'm like Samson? All my power comes from my hair.
You can kind of have like some length to your hair. Because I remember Johnny Damon had a little, well, no.
Yeah, he had to cut it, didn't he? Oh.
It wasn't crazy.
There's a Florial. He does not have a beard. He's a Yankee. There you go, Yankees. It looks like he drew a little mountain there. Looks like he's standing on a little mountain. He made it to the top of Everest. New York. Auto to 50. 23 of 50. Michael Jordan, the GOAT. Oh, so you're what you're doing is you're using what makes you look better, Skeeter's what you're doing. You're not mentioning the match play that we battled it out each season till the very end and we tied several times. You're just putting the parts that make you look good. That's what's happening. He's accentuating the parts that make him look good.
Didn't Giambi have a little bit of hair when he played for him?
I distinctly remember you having to send me pizzas one year.
Whoa.
I distinctly remember some pizzas showing up at my door. Okay, this is the missing the black ink card, I think. You can tell it's kind of a different printing on this. That, I think, is a short print. I could be totally wrong, but I think it is. Yeah, it looks like mountains, Carly. It looks like the mountains that you're a big fan of on a Friday night. You learned it from me. Thanks, Skeeter. You learned it from me. I hope it's serving you well. Passwords are hard, Derek. Passwords are hard.
Huh.
We have a password to get in the building here. CJ doesn't know it.
I do not.
CJ took the trash out for us the other day because we forgot to put it out. He got lost outside.
Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
I think I beat you. I think the pizzas were due.
What kind of pizza did you get?
You've done it twice, Skeeter. You did it once out of generosity, but the first time I think was a fantasy football making good on stuff. I'm gonna go out there and say that's true. My guy could be my favorite baseball player of all time, Ty Cobb. There you go, Tigers.
Go Pioneers.
He said it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say anything. They can have a mustache. Can they have a goatee? Yankees?
No.
Well, that's ridiculous.
It's military style, man.
That's ridiculous. Wander Franco, speaking of ridiculous. All right.
Do you remember the Simpsons episode where the baseball players play for the Springfield Is it the Isotopes, I believe?
Isotopes, because it's a nuclear plant?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you remember that? It's like season 3 or 6 or it's pre-10. And Mr. Burns is trying to get Don Mattingly to shave his sideburns.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he comes to work one day and it's just like shaved around the top and he's got it like a little bit. And the whole time I think he's talking about his mustache.
That's awesome.
Shave your burns, Mattingly.
Alec Boehm. Alec Boehm, light blue. Hello, Smithers.
and then everybody gets sick or injured or lost in a dimensional portal, and the only person that shows up is Strawberry, and he plays Homer's position.
That's awesome.
So he still gets to play. Ken Griffey drinks the juice. Steve Stacks, I think he gets
Manoa? Don't you know? The Simpsons is great. The old Simpsons is great. I don't know about the new ones. Manoa for the Blue Jays?
I think they're a double team spot, and I'm trying to find them.
Dodgers, Blue Jays, Brandon.
There it is.
Eat that. Yeah, I'll find the old email, Skeeter. I'll find them. It could have been a phone conversation. I'll find it, Skeeter. Yeah, you owed me one time. You owed me. We had a lot of tie games though. Those were rough. Those were rough. You started a fire last night with a Wander card. That's a good way to use it. You should have used some Brewers cards, Carly. Who's starting fires in the summertime anyway, unless you have to cook something? Brandon Lau. Why are you starting fires in the summer? One of the players got his head big from the nuclear waste. Did that happen?
Ken Griffey was drinking some juice that he wasn't supposed to. I think he's the one that got a big head.
That's awesome. Everyone remembers the three-eyed fish.
Or maybe it was Strawberry. I don't know.
Singer.
What happened to Wade Boggs? I know he was in this episode.
What happened to Wade Boggs in real life? He dresses weird. Look at Crisco getting in.
Does he wear socks with his sandals? Is that what you're saying?
He dresses like he works at a Vegas nightclub in the 70s. He's just got that look to him. Tampa Bay.
Leisure.
Huh?
He looks very leisure.
Don't wink at me.
Why not?
Why do you wink at me? This is the missing the nameplate for the Rays. Missing the nameplate variation.
He has high socks. Is that a big deal?
No.
Okay.
Although the Yankees wouldn't allow it. It was only 60 up there. It was 107 here yesterday. Not kidding. Tommy Pham, blue parallel.
Talking about fantasy baseball or football, you know what I mean?
What? What happened?
Oh, no, Pham, didn't he get in fights with some guys in the league about fantasy football?
Did he really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that. You're really up on this stuff. I'm glad you're here.
Someone's got to be.
Someone's. That's why we brought in CJ for his knowledge. Boggs got knocked out by Barney at Moe's Tavern. That's awesome.
I hope everybody goes back and watches that episode. That would make me happy.
I wonder if it's on YouTube or something.
Yo, that's right. Conseco keeps going back. It's on Disney Plus.
Why do I have to pay for all these things? I don't want to pay for all these things. All right, we've got Chrome Refractor. It is Jared Kelenic for the Mariners. There you go, Seattle. Refractor.
Who's the... I'm trying to think of all the positions. Like, who was the first baseman?
Who's on first?
Yep.
Topps Chrome Baseball's up next, guys.
Just pull up the Isotopes starting lineup.
That's a good team name. Maybe I'll be the Isotopes this year in Gridiron.
No,
maybe.
don't do that.
It's awesome. Why can't I do it?
Because it's not football.
Why can't I do what I want? Corey Kluber.
It's not football.
Why is everybody always telling me what to do?
You should do something that that makes you think of breaking.
That makes me think of breaking.
Isotopes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm supposed to open a gift live on camera tonight.
Oh, that's fun.
From my wife. And I asked her, is it embarrassing?
That's right.
And she said, is it embarrassing? And she said, I don't know. And so I don't want to open it.
Well, she did say who it was embarrassing for, potentially.
Me?
She says potentially for her.
Oh.
I remember that coming up at dinner.
I'm scared to open it in front of all of you.
I'm going to encourage you to do so.
It's the only thing you guys have encouraged me to do. Everything else has been discouraging or disparaging.
Let's pump up those likes, and Dane will open a rarely received birthday present.
Wow, way to use that as a hostage situation. All right.
Let's get out of this. Let's
get something out of this.
Out of the jail and get Dane on the dance floor.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect here. All right, Kluber, the amber frame, if you will. for the Rays.
That's an image variation from the Chrome.
Is it? Yeah, the Chromes do have a different image. That is true. Good eye.
Thanks.
Good eye. Why does Dave say aw? Dave, somebody step on your toe again? Or did you get traded to the Yankees and you got to shave your nasty beard? All right, Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. For all you one White Sox fans out there, yeah, Elray said "Good Lord" to something. What do we say, Elray? Good Lord to what? Mike Trout.
Dane's gonna turn around and sell it immediately.
I'm gonna auction it live on YouTube. I'll put it in the vault if I don't like it.
As the first pick, no matter what.
Yep, whoever gets first gets it. All right, autograph. Yes, they are a baseball team in the MLB. It's Gavin Sheets for the White Sox. Paul ATK, Mr. Double Team. On-card autograph. Number to 25. Guys, I'm going to say that is it's got that lighter tone to it. I'm going to say that is a parallel.
Like a sepia thing going on?
That's like the we didn't use black ink on the plate type thing.
All right.
I don't think she bought that.
Did you call it the CMYK card?
CNYK?
CMYK. It's like the spectrum that you use for printing plates.
Oh, cyan, magenta.
Yeah, yellow. And
black.
Yeah.
I don't think those are the letters you use.
CMYK? That's what it's called.
None of those are B for black.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm just saying.
Should be CMYB.
No, it's not.
That's ridiculous. I challenge you to a duel.
Throw the flag.
I'm throwing the red challenge flag.
Gosh.
That would be fantastic. I wonder what Elray said good Lord to. That's what I want to know. That's what's really important here. Buxton, Dane Dunning. Dane Stunning's more like it. B is blue. Yeah. Y is yellow.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, cyan. No, blue should be cyan. It should be C.
Cyan, magenta, yellow, and key. That's black.
Key?
Key.
Key.
Yes.
Hey, it's a key printing plate. Key.
There you go.
This is moronic.
Well, sometimes you learn something new every day, Dane.
Get off my lawn.
CMYK.
Get off my lawn.
Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. I don't believe you, kids.
I love that. I love that whole situation.
There it is.
A smart man looks into the stars and sees the universe. No, it's a wise man. An unwise man rolls around in seaweed and says, "Hey, look, I'm Vine Man." You ever see that? Yeah. It was like, that was on SNL. It was like, dumb man rolls around in, I don't remember what it was. It was more funny on the show.
You sound like drunk uncle right now.
Yeah. You guys and your CYNG, whatever. Brujan Vidal. The KMA color scale. Of course. Yeah. Duh. KMA color scale. Big fan of that. All right. Brandon Marsh. Snow Globe. Crystal Ball. Dane's incapable of learning things. Joey Votto retired.
Aww.
He should have retired before he went to another team. Because he did go to the Blue Jays, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was just kind of weird. He'll always be a Red. I got to meet Joey Votto. He's a nice guy. Matt Manning. Matt Manning. I've told this story. He had Gucci sweatpants on when I met him. They probably cost more than my car.
Sweet. No.
I don't know, man.
$2,000,
dude,
man.
they were
It's brand
fancy.
new.
You think?
Yeah.
I felt like they were custom, though. All right, Josiah, 50 Shades of Grey. Carly's favorite novel series. I don't know, novel epoch series.
Yep.
Group. Josiah Gray. Who got them?
Doc.
There you go, Doc with the Nationals. Doc loves those books, too. Reads them while people are sitting in the waiting room.
Waiting room.
Burger. All right, Blake Snell and Vladimir Guerrero. Sepia, or amber frame, if you will. Blue Jays. So, Travis, you had your Joey Votto alerts turned on. Oh, Dave's a buyer on the 50 Shades of Grey. There you go. Dave, surprising romantic. Not what I pictured. Bo Nix is officially named the starter.
He looked good.
I mean, what else can you do? All right, Phillies, Bryce Harper, GQ Gems. Clean up on aisle 7. What was that? Wow. That's CJ making a liquid sound. The Choose Your Own Adventure 50 Shades of Grey. There you go. Carly would enjoy that. 50 Shades of Grey Legos. All right. 50 Shades of Grey Bad Cooking.
Don't they have a 50 Shades of Grey cookbook inspired thing?
I don't know. I don't cook.
I think my wife, it's like 50 Shades of Chicken or something.
Your
like that.
wife has that?
Somebody gave it to us as a Christmas gift.
What
like
are y'all doing?
A little joke.
The 250?
Like, and it gets kind of BDSM-ish, like how to tie the chicken properly and stuff like that when you're stuffing it. It's kind of funny. Maybe I wanted to get it for Christmas, and it was on some, like, please buy Amazon list situation.
Abreu! Foul car!
Man, I need to rewatch that movie.
I know. Those were the days. Those were the days. I didn't know Carly existed. Those were good days. I wasn't getting smashed by everyone in chat. With everyone wasn't against me. Those were the good days. You get on YouTube, everyone's against you, CJ. All right, it's just a matter of time for you two.
Yeah, it happens.
Eventually, they all come after you. Yeah, he does, Justin. Justin over on Facebook, he does. Homemade. Hey, we're not doing dinner yet, Dave. That's break 2. That's break 2, Dave. Quit it. Stop it, Dave. You're ruining the whole vibe here. You're ruining the vibe.
It was my fault. I brought up cookbooks.
Yeah.
Shame on me.
I think I'm going to ban. Can we ban Grandpa real quick? Andrew McCutcheon for the Phillies. Andrew McCutcheon. Commissioner. I don't care if you're the commissioner. You're about to get the hammer dropped on you. All right, we've got Bias for the Tigers. That's a light blue refractor to 99. All I want is a lineup card. I want to get a lineup card. We've opened a lot of GQ. I'd like to get one. Blake Snell. Bob Uecker being honored on FS1, and Carly's missing it.
He had a bobblehead night the other day, and it was the Major League character.
Hey, I thought you were going to check on Cheney, Dave. I thought that was in your, you were supposed to do that. I thought you were going to check on Cheney. Where is Cheney? Didn't Cheney show up the other day? I thought he showed up Monday. All right, we got Rhys Hoskins, my guy. Phillies. Dave is rebellious. Judge. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is a Players Weekend parallel. This could be a regular base card, and I'm a buffoon, and you're getting a free top loader for a base card. I think that may be a Players Weekend. I don't know. If I get another one, I'll feel really bad.
Players Weekend, huh?
Yeah, I think that used to be a variation. I don't know if they're still doing it. I'm not sure. Jazz Chisholm. Better safe than sorry type situation. And autograph blue version for the Twins. That is Jeffers. Ryan, I do believe.
Go to Paul.
Paul PAR. On-card autograph, Paul. Number to 150. 150.
Got a little bat toss in this photo.
Yeah, Dave was supposed to put together a list of people to do like a flawless NT, crazy expensive break. And yeah, I haven't heard a peep, Crystal. Dave is a lot of talk, not a lot of action, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's a song reference. I got that.
You like that? Jonathan India, missing the nameplate variation. We might not be too far behind. We're going to take a little 10-minute break after this break is over and get ready for Topps Chrome Baseball. Glad we scheduled a little extra time for this one. Hey, what's up, Farmer's Load?
FarmersLoad.com.
FarmersLoad.com. Do not go to that website. Not a good situation. All right, what's up, man? Farmers Load. Carly has that on her browser in her favorites. All right, let's do a little screenshot here. That's it. That's me being surprised. Yep, still waiting on that big football mixture to, you know, come together. To beam itself in.
Hulk face. Nailed it.
Wow. All right, last box.
I think that's Hulk face, right? That's Hulk face.
I hope it is. All right, we've got, there's our short print. Seems to be in the same pack in every box. Roger Maris for the Yankees. Yankees got the Babe Ruth also.
Don't read the comments. Don't read the comments. Don't read the comments.
Yeah. I think, Dave, it would be a shame if you couldn't chat and you're in the vault. That would be a shame. Then you would just get whatever random card.
Oh, man. Talk about a timeout chair.
That would be the ultimate timeout. And, you know, if we determine it's the best thing for the break, we're going to have to carry that out.
Were those two different Springers? I'm sorry. I thought I saw two Springers.
Yeah, Jerry and George.
Okay. Sorry. You're just going so fast.
Oh, man.
You want it back?
Free top load for the Marlins. I was wrong. Any Star Trek coming out soon? I don't get a lot of emails for Rittenhouse stuff. That would be a Rittenhouse product. I don't have any emails that any is coming out. We kind of struggle. I would love to open Star Trek because I like it. I think it's a good value. It's not expensive. You get a lot of autographs. I have a vintage Star Trek autograph set. I love collecting it. We just don't have a lot of people that ask for it, Derek. So I don't know. My guess is that stuff comes out all the time. I don't know if they're doing Discovery sets or if I don't know if there's a lot of sets that are going to have like Patrick Stewart in them or Brent Spiner anymore. I don't know if those guys are signing much. There's a Xander for Boston. See, Doc, Dave wants to put together a big football mixer. He wants me to go buy Flawless NFL, National Treasures NFL. It'll be like $1,000 a spot or something. He wants me to go just get crazy. And I told him if he brings me people that guarantee they will get in, I would do that. And Dave hasn't really done anything. He's just sitting on the couch. You know, just got his feet up. Lars Nootbaar. He's an android. Speaking of data, Lars Nootbaar for the Cardinals, St. Louis.
Let's go to Brandon.
Here you go, Brandon. Yeah, Rittenhouse makes Star Trek, to my knowledge. They still have the license to make all that. Rittenhouse is the company. Giants, missing the nameplate? I'm not sure who it is because it's missing the nameplate. That's Brandon Crawford. Oh, only 2020 football. Wow. So it might be 1,500 spot? Yeah. First you've heard of it? Yeah, he's not really getting the word out, Doc. He's not really getting the word out. He's not really doing a very good job.
I thought the talk was to do divisions.
Oh, divisions? Divisions. $3,000 a spot, $5,000 a spot. There you go.
I thought that's what came up last time.
So Dave has 4 people out of 31. That's pretty good progress, Dave. 4 people out of 31. Or that's like 1 division.
Yeah.
7 to go. We'll be doing that break in 2046.
Oh, gee.
All the 2020 players will be long retired by then. Donaldson, it'll be considered vintage when we actually do the break.
Vintage.
You went 88 boxes between hits. Oh, Grandpa, I do not remember that actually. That's insane. I believe you. Goldschmidt, no SPs there. You want to guarantee you won't be in it? That hurts, Smokey. That hurts. That hurts, Smokey. All right. Logo swap Verdugo for the Boston Red Sox. Has the Boston logo down there.
What did Tommy Callahan say about guarantees? You know what I mean?
Oh, man. Tommy Callahan. Go ahead. Do it.
Oh, no. You can't say it on the air.
Oh, you can't. Not your best PR guy. Yeah, Dave. Yeah. We're going to let Dave go. We just hadn't told him yet. Oh, hey, Dave. We have told him. All right, Brandon Marsh. We don't get these parallel versions very often. This is the blue See the Future. I need to get one of these for Dave's predictions and see how those turn out. Actually, I don't need one. I already know how those are going to turn out.
How are they going to turn out, Dane?
Badly.
Oh.
All right, Cameron. One of the other people Dave has is Crystal. So he really only has 3. Dane Stunning. Matt Manning, checking for SPs. All right, there you go. Tampa Bay Rays, I'll just move on. I'm not going to say anything. It's a chrome refractor. It's Wander Franco. I'm going to put it in a top loader. We're going to pass it over to CJ. We're just going to move along with the break. Hey, break. The break must go on. We're just going to move right along. Was what Yachty Molina? Matthew?
I think your team name should be sponsored by Evan Carter.
Wow. We haven't got an Evan Carter. I'm feeling lonely. Luckily, we got Topps Chrome up next. Christian Yelich. Oh, Derek's getting into fantasy. I like it. Fantasy football, baby. Fantasy football. We can all compete against each other. I like it. Finally get to come back at y'all a little bit. All right. Minnesota Twins. Kirilov.
You're supposed to say clap back.
I don't like saying words like that. The cards I just opened before, was it a base card of Yachty? We probably had a Yachty. We probably had one.
Yachty, 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 yachty.
We had a black and white Yachty earlier, didn't we?
Yes.
We had a black and white Yachty to 50, if that's what you're talking about.
I can find it if I need to.
I don't know if that's just your question, did we get one? But yeah, we probably did. All those cards ship, so
whoever. I got it right here if you need it.
No, we're good. Whoever had the Cardinals will get the Yachties. Hyun Jin Ryu Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Wow. All of us versus hey, that's gonna take that many to take me down, Carly. Lynn.
That's what she said. It's funny because it's not funny.
That was all right. That was pretty weak actually. You gave it a shot though. Brian Hayes. You kids and your lingo. All right, autograph. Looks like a math problem. It's Terry, Curtis Terry for the Twins. Are we gonna have 2 autos for the Twins here?
2.
I don't like this sleeve. This sleeve is all mangled. Okay, this one's better.
Don't chew on them, bud.
Okay, this one's not. Why are these sleeves like this? Why do I have to throw away half my supplies? Hey, we got a supply order in today. All right, let's take half of it and throw it in the trash. Minnesota.
Did you order more 59s yet?
I did.
Good for you.
They're on the way, bro.
Pallet incoming.
A lot of stuff coming in. It's gonna be heavy. And
Back up the truck.
I'm glad I don't have to carry it up the elevator.
Thank goodness. You guys have a service elevator here?
We do. I think it's down right now, though. I don't know.
Oh.
Brian Reynolds. I think they're working on it. To 150.
They're working on your street, too, by Hawaiian Bros. I'm sure that threw a wrench in their plans.
How'd you see that? Did you see it?
Because I couldn't turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I have to go the long way home now. I don't like it.
Oh.
Oh, no. You're talking about right here.
Yeah.
No, I'm by my house. They closed the main street by my house.
Oh, darn. Well, I guess you're just going to have to pull out the chopper.
I'm going to have to adapt.
Improvise.
We're not too late. We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to upload this video to our YouTube channel. Anyone that missed the break or wants to hear any of my good jokes can go back and watch it. Hit the thumbs up button. Email me if you're thinking of selling your cards on the Fanatics Collect Marketplace. The weekly auctions, to be specific. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. We'll answer all your questions. Should I submit these cards? What should I do with these? Here's my list. What do I do? Where do I send them? I'll give you all the information. Hit the thumbs up. We'll be right back.